Hey, here we are. It is October 22nd, 2010. This is a video. It's going to be a case study for the installation of a hydrogen fuel cell in a 2005 Nissan Maxima SE with a 3.5 liter V6 engine. The Nissan Maxima has a little over 84,000 miles on it. Okay, so basically this is the fuel cell, the hydrogen fuel cell, and I purchased this on the internet. It's something that could be simply made, but it was $40 purchase on the internet, and it saved me the time from actually making it. Basically, it's a coil fuel cell that has two leads going down, a positive and a negative. Okay, and it's a glass bottle. It holds 1 quart. Okay, also the stainless steel wire that makes up the coils, as you can see, is also threaded through plexiglass, and basically that's where the positive and negative charge is going to take place and create hydrogen. We'll fill this job with water. So basically what I did was I went out to Staples and I bought a large pencil holder, which you see here. This is this mesh container, right? And that is going to contain the fuel cell. It fits down there perfectly like that. So secondly, what I did was I tapped into my ignition switch with this positive connection, right? And right now, if you can see, just for demonstration purposes, there's also a place for a fuse, okay? This is where we will put a fuse. It came with a 30 amp fuse. I might put a 15 amp fuse. So this hydrogen fuel cell, just to let everyone know, it'll hold a quart of water. We're going to put distilled water in here, and it is rated with a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. It is rated to push out 2 amps, and that is connected to a 12 volts. Now with a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, we can probably get, it's projected to get anywhere from 4 to 6 amps. So the first test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably run just a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and get 2 amps produced here of hydrogen. Now, the next thing I did was I like I said, this positive connection, it wires all the way through, and basically you can see here how I also snaked it through that red cable, and I kind of went into, if you can see, all the way in there. I drilled a hole through my firewall, and that actually connects to my ignition switch. I spliced it into ignition. So basically, electric current will only occur when the ignition is in the on position, or when the engine is running. Okay, so that prevents hydrogen from being created when the engine is not running. The ground here, you can see, I just grounded it to the fender, to that bolt. Okay, so that's the ground cable. And if you follow that, it goes all the way to there. Okay, so here's what we got so far as a baseline for the car. I'm going to pause and I'm going to come back and we'll go over the statistics of what we've got recorded for the car so far.